young family consisting of husband Jake, his wife Emily, and their little daughter Sophie decided to move into an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of the city. They barely imagined the nightmare awaiting them. The house looked appealing from the outside, but it was enveloped in an aura of evil and darkness. The first night passed peacefully, but from the second evening, strange phenomena began to occur. The electricity would suddenly cut off, doors would open and close on their own, and whispers and moans could be heard coming from the walls. Emily claimed to have seen ghostly figures in long dark cloaks gliding past the windows, while Jake heard voices calling him to terrifying deeds.
With each passing day, the atmosphere in the house grew heavier, as if the curse itself was taking on a physical form. Little Sophie started behaving strangely, suddenly talking to someone invisible and playing alone in dark corners of the rooms.
One night, Emily woke up to a noise and horror and saw her husband Jake getting out of bed and slowly heading towards the door, as if blinded by something sinister. She tried to stop him, but he didn't react to her screams. In the next moment, Jake disappeared, and a cold, dark cloud rushed into the room, causing Emily to faint.
When she woke up, Jake was no longer there. He had disappeared without a trace, and complete silence reigned in the house. Emily realized that their end had come, and only thanks to the courage of her daughter Sophie, who had made a deal with the dark force, she was able to escape.
Since that day, the abandoned mansion became a place where no one dared to enter. But rumors continued to circulate about ghosts and a curse lurking within its walls, ready to engulf anyone who dared to disturb its gloomy solitude.
Several years after Jake's disappearance, the mysterious mansion still attracted the attention of the curious. One day, a group of daredevils decided to spend a night in the house to find out if it was truly cursed. It all started innocently until midnight struck. Then, strange sounds began. Shadows appeared on the walls, and the atmosphere filled with a menacing presence.
One of the participants vividly saw ghosts and heard whispers calling for him to leave this place. The others felt the cold and inexplicable fear, but decided not to show their weakness. The night was long and torturous. Each of them experienced the influence of the darkness lurking within the mansion's walls. In the morning, they left the house, feeling relief from the fresh air and sunshine. But when they returned to the city, they realized that something had returned with them from the abandoned mansion. Shadow figures and voices appeared in their dreams, calling them back to this place of horror. Every day they felt that something else was entering their consciousness, destroying the peaceful rhythm of their lives. These continuous visions and nightmares made them obsessed and gradually destroyed them. Their friends began to worry, and doctors could not find an explanation for their strange condition. One day, one of the brave souls disappeared, and his body was found in the mansion itself, surrounded by secret mystical symbols. This was a warning to others. The evil living in the house does not tolerate its violators and returns for them to swallow their souls in eternal darkness. Now, the abandoned mansion has become a forbidden zone, where even the most desperate dare to explore its secrets.